over there.
I'm taking that.
Somebody's celebrating. Somebody's celebrating. Stat corrections have officially been put through, and the man is celebrating over there.
Opponent needed 40 points in stat corrections. Calm down.
I was gonna say it wasn't that close.
It wasn't the HDH League. Okay, let's make that clear. Okay, and he did not win the HDH League. The champion of the H League did go to Mr. Eleni Ballin. Congratulations, sir. I asked him how. He said a friend, someone that listens to the pod, told him about the league and having a couple other spots. So that's why he joined. So yeah,
I get some hot sauce.
He went 7-7 and won the whole thing.
Squeaked into the playoffs.
Yeah.
If there was ever a sign to never give up on your team, that was it.
I'm not sure who he beat in the first round.
I have it right here. I can tell you.
But I know in the second round he took out Bleach, and in the finals he took out Climate, who were the top two the entire season.
No, he couldn't have done that.
It was you, wasn't it?
No, he couldn't have done that. Bleach was number 2. That was Climate and Bleach that both had the.
Yeah. He took out me. He took out me first in the beginning of the playoffs. Then he played Bleach. He beat Bleach, and then in the finals he played Climate and beat Climate.
Yep.
So he took out everybody on the way with the 7-7 record to the championship.
Bijan with the historic
huge night,
yeah, dude.
Helped him out for show.
He barely beat Bleach in the semis by 0.22.
Oh yeah, squawked.
Squawked his way into.
He squawked. Made it in, dude, by the hair of his chinny chin.
Yeah, there we go. Hey.
Congrats to all the winners this season. Okay, we gotta talk about all the winners. We'll give it to Ethan. Everyone look at Ethan for a second in case you didn't notice, because this is not what he normally wears on the podcast.
But when you win back-to-back championships, you gotta show out a little bit.
He did 2-time in my league, 12-man PPR IDP league. Went back-to-back.
Back-to-back, going for a third one. You guys are in the midst of the Hawk Tua dynasty. Front row seats. Let's go. I'm going to be the new Chiefs or the Tom Brady Patriots. Whichever one you guys hate more, that's going to be me next
Whichever
year.
one you hate more.
About that.
Next year, you guys are going to be gunning for me. I know it.
For sure. My first year back, and I made playoffs, so watch out, man. I'm coming for that next year.
Careful what you say after. Yeah, there you go. Coming for that next year. There you go. I also won a league, dude. What the hell?
Hold on.
Oscar. Which Oscar?
For, second place finish. Losing me in the finals, but hey, you made your money back.
Cost you nothing.
That's a win in a way. Save it for next year.
I'm surprised he made it all the way to the finals. He was in first place for a while with like the least points scored out of the top 6 for like forever. And all of a sudden, me and Bryce jumped up to the top. He dropped down a little bit, and then he went on a little playoff run, beat Alonzo. Alonzo's notoriously good in my leagues. And I think he took out you too.
Yeah,
he took out Bryce as well, and then ran to the brick wall himself. Hawk to a dynasty. Yeah, nice. Congrats, bro.
Thanks, man, and congrats to you. You didn't win your league, but you did win a championship, Dan.
I did.
You
actually won 2. I won 2. I won one of the other ones. Yeah, 2 of them that I'm in. The one with you, and then another one that I do with some other coworkers. But
you kept Juwan Jennings.
That wasn't my league. That was someone else's league. They did keep in Juwan Jennings, but Brock Purdy beat their ass.
Yeah, Brock Purdy.
With Brock Purdy's game, I mean,
regardless of who he had,
Jennings.
He did the right move having. He did the right move having Jennings. Though Jennings had a better game than Kyron. So yeah, he did the right move, but just got his ass kicked by Purdy. Got a Purdy ass whooping.
Back-to-back 5 days. Crazy.
Right. And it's balling out. That's why I'm talking about it later. That's why I'm rocking with them this week. Crazy week of football, week 17. A lot of playoff implications occurred. Also, lots of setting up for what week 18 is going to like decide a lot of even one seeds for both sides, division champions throughout the league. You know what I mean? There's a couple people that have wrapped it up, but no one's a one seed yet, which is nuts. Has that ever happened? Is that a thing that normally occurs where they week 18 they're deciding every position?
Yeah, I don't remember it being this close.
Yeah.
Yeah. It always seems like there's one team that's already like locked everything. This year, I mean, it was no different. You had teams lock in a playoff
Jockeying,
spot
yeah.
like 3 weeks ago, so
Mhm.
but not one seeds.
Yep,
Yeah.
which is nuts. We had a big AFC North matchup between the Steelers and the Browns. Browns were able to get the upset win, 13-7. Was a controversial game ending incompletion from Aaron Rodgers. But neither here nor there. The referees have been consistently either bad or consistently letting them play this year. It's kind of been a mixture of the two. We saw the latter in that game, and Browns walked out of there with the win. Ravens were ecstatic. Browns put out a tweet and said we didn't do that for y'all. Did you see that?
No,
Like,
I know they asked what's his name after the game too. Like the post game on the field, they were asking players that.
Yeah.
Like, so what about helping the Ravens? And does that mean anything or factor in? They're like, oh no, we're just out here playing the game.
Because if the alternative is helping the other division opponent, you know what I mean? So, yep. Able to get a win, setting up a Week 18 division title game against the Ravens, which is going to be one of our primetime games too. So,
Sunday night, book it.
Sunday night, Blake's final chapter.
Oh no. I don't want him picking somebody in that game, man.
No. We've gone Sunday night every single week.
Blake picked the Steelers. Dude.
You gotta text him. He probably ain't even on.
Oh, he probably playing Fortnite.
NFC South, both the Bucks and the Panthers lost. Tampa lost to the Dolphins. Carolina lost to the Seahawks. Tampa had a good chance at, I think, regardless if they won or lost, Week 18 was going to decide it. But if they Carolina had to win. If Carolina won, then they would have decided in Week 17. But since they both lost, it goes to Week 18. I think if Carolina would have won and Tampa would have won, it would have been the same situation. So I think there was a couple different scenarios they named off. But it's coming now into the Week 18.
Carolina.
You think Carolina's going to take it? They're going to go into Tampa Bay? That's wild.
I think so, man.
They just played against each other a couple weeks ago. Yeah, they have not been great, but they just played against each other a couple weeks ago. I seen an interview with Baker Mayfield. They were asking him some questions. He said, "I'll have the guys ready." Good leader answer.
Mm-hmm.
So
because they didn't have them ready the last 7 weeks, so
yeah,
that's not all him either.
Mm-hmm.
They got Bucky back. They're trying to establish the run game back. They have all the receivers back. I feel it's like they just got to put everything together. But we'll see how that goes.
I feel like they just switched up too much, though, too. Bucky not at the goal line anymore. Kind of putting both backs there. I don't know. You got to leave Bucky in there.
Is that NFL insight or is that fantasy insight from you, Brian?
I mean, I only had him in one league, so
okay.
yeah, no.
NFL insight.
NFL insight.
Well, it's over, so
it's too good. You know what I mean? I think he's too good to not be on the field enough. Yeah.
Some draft stakes. We have the Giants blowing out the Raiders. Handing Vegas sole possession of the number 1 overall pick. New York. This is the year 2 that they could have locked it up with getting an L, and they have decided not to. I think there's just a lot of things going on in the organization. GM's not going anywhere. Has for sure said he's not gonna. He'll interview Kafka, but is not guaranteeing him just the job, giving him the job. So I think Kafka had more to play for as well than just coaching them into a loss. You know what I mean? It's not in their nature. They didn't do it last year when they needed somebody, and I didn't see them doing it this year when they didn't need somebody. So congrats, Bryce. You can take your W. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I saw clips of people that are like, Gino threw a pick. He's like, let's go, Gino. I knew you would let me down. Good shit. Nice job. They were like cheering for him, bro. I was like, this is weak.
I mean, they're not wrong. He's been consistent too, so
I was even
been
talking to my
doing it
dad.
all year.
I was talking to my dad about it. I was like, I mean, as long as we leave Gino out there, we'll lose. So,
Yeah.
which we did, and we got the L, and we got the number 1 pick coming.
Got the
Not-
number 1 pick coming. You're
not
gonna build the
guaranteed.
whole.
Not guaranteed. Yes, we gotta lose.
You got like a 97% chance. The Giants would have had a 100% chance had they lost.
Yeah, I think we gotta lose, and the Giants doesn't matter if we win.
We're playing the Cowboys. We'll probably lose.
Yeah.
So
If
you
we
need to
win, the
lose too.
Giants- If we win, the Giants gotta lose. Yeah.
So
We shall see.
we shall. Either way, I think it's. You know what I mean? I think one team going into that week, the whole week leading into it, one team had their mindset on what they were going to do, and the other had their mindset on that they were going to play. Like Max Crosby was not a fan of being pulled. He already played the entire season injured. He was like, "What's the difference in me playing a couple more weeks with the guys?"
A number 1 pick.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Max Crosby is going to be more important to you than that number 1 pick.
He
no
sure
matter
looked
who you
happy
is.
shooting hoops in his indoor basketball.
Well, he
court, playing
posted
with his
that.
Dog. He looked.
He
happy to
posted
me.
that showing. He posted that in pettiness because they shut him down, saying that, "Oh, he's injured, he can't play." And he's like, "No, I'm not. This was an organization decision. This was not a Max Crosby decision." That's what that post was for.
Because the DN
Nice ass
court
fucking
shot
home gym.
means he's healthy.
Well, either way, curious to see how that plays out in the offseason. I feel like they're not going to end on a good note with just that alone. So, and there's no way he's happy.
No.
Could get a lot for that man too. Bryce is already on load. Look at him.
I mean, if we can get enough, I don't mind it. But
I mean, you got the number 1 pick, and you trade Crosby for some other pieces, dude. Because the number 1 pick's not going to be enough to rebuild.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, yeah, it's gonna still
It would be if you traded him for Kyler Murray.
Nah, I want someone young out of the draft to build. Yeah, but he also likes to play Call of Duty too much.
No.
How many betas could they put out in the next couple of years? You might got him for a little bit.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm cool off the Kyler.
You got at least a whole nother year before they release a new one.
If we're trading the 1st round pick, the only guy I want and I'm willing to do that for is Joe Burrow. If he's really unhappy,
which is an option. Which might be an option this year.
Down, yeah. I mean, that's the only guy. If not, I want full rebuild. Let's get it going.
I can see Joe. I can see Joe Cool in Vegas. I can see
him in there too. Yeah.
Nah. Yeah.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't mind it.
You think the NFL is gonna let 4 superstar quarterbacks go to one division? You're out of your mind.
That would be pretty crazy. Yeah.
Mahomes ain't playing. I guess he'll start. Yeah. He won't be ready till week 1 at the earliest.
Might not.
You will not see him at all in the preseason at all.
If he goes to the doctors that Aaron Rodgers uses, he might be ready to go in 3 months, dude.
Well, whoever Fred Warner went to with his dislocated ankle too, he's talking about making a playoff appearance.
Ain't no way.
That'd be nuts, bro.
Would be crazy.
On Christmas Day, we had the Cowboys and the Commanders. Cowboys got the dub 30-23. Dak Prescott and Dallas took over business. They looked good on Thursday night. The score, some garbage points there at the end by the Commanders, but look good, keeping their hopes alive, you know what I mean, in terms of how everything plays out. I think it's not working out for them, but everyone else losing that's close, I think just only kind of helps that position, but I don't see them sneaking in.
No. I don't see them sneaking in either.
Sneaking into what?
Yeah, I think
who are we sneaking into?
Oh, I thought they said
Cookie jar?
Yeah.
What are we
I don't think they
sneaking?
can. NFC's too tough to put in there now.
Well,
everyone got like 10 wins in the NFC, making playoffs and wild card.
Everybody in the AFC got 11. That's crazy.
That's the crazy part, bro. And they all have no losses. Everyone got 3-4 losses. It's fucking wild. Wow, it's gonna be such a good week of football, bro. like the teams are like there's this week you can see like the Rams. I feel like they're like, if we win, we win. If not, fuck it. Like that's why last night's game felt to me. Like I feel like this week you're not going to see none of that shit. Like this week the game's got seasons on the line, and if they get a week off in the playoffs, that's a huge difference. Playing one less game than everybody else, man.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how that plays out.
I think it'll be the opposite. I think a lot of teams are going to rest guys.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's already been a lot of teams calling that out. Justin Herbert's going to sit out this week.
He's going to sit out. Maybe Josh Allen.
Oh, that man's got some incentive money. They might decide to play him a little bit and then sit him. No, he's like 270 away. I think he's not that close.
Well, if Keenan Allen's got anything to say about it, he'll probably play.
Keenan Allen's, if he has a fucking really good game, that man's gonna make some money.
Yeah.
Ravens and Packers. Malik Willis started in place of Jordan Love being injured. Accounted for 348 of Green Bay's 363 yards.
He looked
great.
Defense,
he looked so good. He looked so good, confident as hell going into there. But it didn't matter how good they did. That defense was not stopping King Henry. King Henry was dominant. 4 rushing touchdowns is
you even got the vintage stiff arm in that game. Haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, he been fresh. He hadn't been doing shit the last couple weeks.
Right?
Well, they also haven't been playing him the right way. I feel like the last couple of weeks.
Every time he scored, the camera cut to someone in the stands. A lady holding a sign said, "Let Derek run."
I'm telling you, man, it's the same thing as last year. They made it to the postseason, and what they not do in the postseason? Run the damn ball. We talked about that in the beginning of this show.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not the only team that does that. There's like 2 other teams out there that do the same thing. Like, dude, just let the guy eat, let him run.
Yeah.
Yep. And when they do, look what happens.
And stop switching in.
It's like the Colts. Phillip Rivers came in and they had him throw the ball 30 times. Like, you have Jonathan Taylor on your team, bro. What are we doing?
Yeah. Plus, he couldn't even throw it 50 yards down the field.
47 probably, but not 50.
He's close.
It was close. Some passes, though, was not getting there.
No.
King Henry. I know he helped some people in fantasy if they had him on their teams. Yeah. He was definitely some help to them. If you were in some last place games, he definitely helped you keep you out of last place. But yeah, 4 touchdown games could be a nice one.
Oh yeah. Would have loved
I enjoyed it. Around the slate league, just for some games, the Bengals rolled the Cardinals 37-14. The Patriots destroyed the Jets 42-10. The Eagles edged out the Bills 13-12. Pause. I don't know why I wrote edged out like that. Each of them had playoff effects on where they were going with the win or a loss. Both of those teams. New England dangerous, and Buffalo's kind of reeling it in and looking like a good playoff team for the AFC. Them going for 2 there at the end, I think it was ballsy by the coach, but
yeah.
I think you got to. I think it's the right call.
I would have liked them to.
It would have been the right call if they got it.
Yeah.
They had it. Josh Allen missed a throw.
It's a bad throw. Yeah, there's a couple bad throws I saw. Caleb Williams cannot throw off his back foot. Cannot happen. Impossible. Yeah. Throws in the dirt every single time. He had a receiver right there in the end of the game, bro, but he's jumped throw. He cannot make that throw.
Yeah.
Bro did not play enough baseball.
For people saying DJ Moore, how did he not get him the ball? There's no way he's making that throw. I don't care.
I seen a clip of the same game. Purdy was in that position. He rolled out. Instead of taking those back steps like Caleb took, he took like a pause step and then sprinted forward and then that little quick touchdown pass in the end zone. Mm-hmm. If Caleb would have done that, one of those linebackers would have pulled up and he would have had either Moore or the other guy running over the top. Who was that? Number 10 on their team. Burden. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. So, I mean, that was a good game to watch too. This week had some good games, but crazy.
Possibly a good indication of what the playoffs are going to look like, that Bears and Niners game.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
Depending on where they finish in seeding, that could be an NFC championship game. Fun game to watch.
Yeah.
Talked about Derrick Henry.
What? So every time I looked up, there was a touchdown.
Oh.
Bro, for real. Like, it didn't matter how much time was left. I was like, yeah, they got this. It's too much time.
And it wasn't bad defense. It was just really good offense.
Mm-hmm.
That's what was cool about it too.
Yeah.
Consistent, just good. Some playoff implications. Steelers and Ravens week 18. We talked about Bucks and Panthers are going to play to settle their game for week 18. Most of the contenders are not playing for seeding or pride. You can either, like you said, you can either go full go, or they're going to either pull people and check out and kind of just take their playoff spot and kind of ride off, and to either takes the extra week now because they're going to have to play that extra game, not getting the 1 seed, or so it's kind of trust or bust, duster. You know what I mean? Like it's, I'm trying to say, like, it's not like
trust your bust, duster.
Like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for.
Trust your nuts and not your gut.
It's like something breaker, breaker bust. There we go. It's not like breaker bust. That's the right term, right?
Boom or bust.
Boomer bust. Break. What the fuck's break? Boomer bust. That's not boomer bust. Like I said, you guys, if you guys were coaches right now, what would you be telling your team? Let's go out there and play for the 1 seed, or let's rest, take an extra week. That sounds like the Chargers are doing, but I don't think the Chargers are in seeding for the 1 seed.
Yeah, they can't.
If I was in position
like the
for
Seahawks,
seed,
49ers,
for the 1 seed, I would play it.
Yeah.
Outside of that, it would depend, because I know that Rams game had implications with whether you're going on the road and playing like in Chicago or you're playing at home. Like, it would depend. Like, if it was up in the air, it didn't really matter, and it's kind of even, I would probably rest guys. But if I didn't want to go on the road to face a team that I knew was tough, or the 1 seed, I would play.
Do you get more money for getting a 1 seed? Does any of that play into it?
I don't think so.
In terms of playoff pay?
Nah.
No. Well, then, yeah, I mean,
I can't see the NFL doing it. That'd be weird.
With the new changeup of how there's an extra wild card spot, I can see not caring as much because there's that extra game anyways. But having that 1 seed and having that bye, I think it has to be huge, especially because you're coming out of it, regardless of who your opponent is, you got a home game after. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's just huge coming into it. But what do I know? I can't even say boom or bust. Now I can't unhear it.
Don't dwell on it, man. Get over it.
I'm already over it. Yeah, we want to talk about some of these incentives that we got coming up?
Let's do it. We know you worked hard all day looking at those.
I did. The people want to know, dude. If I was, this is for those that are betting, these are things. If these people are playing, there might be some easy ones in here that you could put some money on and put some parlays together. Just saying.
There are a few easy ones in there that
yeah
for sure are gonna happen, I bet.
And then these are just milestones. I'll start with milestones for some of these players. Just some things that people are close to 1,000-mile milestones. I'm sure those are incentives in themselves for contracts. But Chase Brown, 1,000 yards, 1,000-yard milestones. What did I say? 1,000 milestones.
1,000 miles.
Chase Brown is 53 rushing yards away from 1,000 miles. Damn it, from 1,000 yards. Kenneth Walker is 70 yards rushing away. Josh Jacobs is 71. Josh Jacobs might not be getting that one.
Kenneth Walker only 70 yards? Wow.
Kenneth Walker only 70 rushing yards away. Yep. Jaylen Warren, 108 rushing yards away. Ashton Genty, 112 rushing yards away. Stephon Diggs, 30 receiving yards away from 1,000 yards. Devontae Smith, 44 receiving yards away. Justin Jefferson, slow year, 53. It's crazy. Justin Jefferson's on that list. Yeah, 53 yards away from 1,000. Who's throwing him the ball, bro? No, he's being covered in these. JJ's throwing to everybody but him.
No, I'm surprised he's even close to the 1,000.
Right.
Me too.
Emeka Egbuka is 70 yards away. Ted McMillan, 71. 2 rookies right there going for 1,000 yards.
They could get it too.
They could. That's close. Jalen Waddle's 90 yards away. Michael Wilson is 93 yards away.
Wow.
CMC is 110 receiving yards away from 1,000 yards receiving.
1,000 each.
1,000 each.
1,000 rushing.
Mm-hmm.
Only the third player to do that.
Yep. Travion Henderson is 142 rushing yards away from 1,000. Quashon Judkins is 173 rushing yards away from 1,000. Alec Pierce from the Colts is 129 receiving yards away from 1,000. Kyle Pitts, 130 receiving yards away from 1,000. DK Metcalf, probably not going to play this week, right? He's second week of suspension. 150 yards away from 1,000. So
tough.
Not going to get. He probably would have got it in the 2 games combined, last week and this week, maybe. And then not really close, but could be his last game ever. Travis Kelce. 161 yards away from 1,000-yard season. So you never know. Old boy might throw him the shit out of the ball in this game, try to give him that last 1K and ride off into the sunset. He just slowed down so much this year. I don't see him coming back, bro.
Yeah. Shouldn't.
I think Andy Reid's gone too.
No, Andy Reid said he was going to come back.
I don't think he should, but.
Well, yeah. Should and would.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Some people that are close. There's people that have already broken the 4K passing yards this season, but some people that are close. We have Sam Darnold. He is 150 yards away from 4K. Caleb Williams is 270 yards away from 4K, and he would be the first Bear in Bear history to have 400 yards passing, which is crazy. Knowing how long they had Jay Cutler on their team.
Dude, Jay Cutler was crazy, man.
So he's a gunslinger. You know what I mean? That's so.
Just
yeah, he would be.
Give a hell. Cigarette hanging out the side of his mouth, just back there. Give me the ball, and I'll throw it.
So 270 would make him the first Bear ever with 4,000. Justin Herbert is 283 away, but y'all said he's not playing. Trevor Lawrence is 248 away. Bo Nix is 210 away, and Josh Allen is 332 away.
Damn.
Yeah, so this will be good. There's already like 4 of them that are already into the 4K. So, and then just for some records that we have here in receptions, last year the record was set at 117 receptions for the season. Jamar Chase currently has 117 right now. But Puka Nacua and Trey McBride both have 119 currently and have the current NFL new record right now. So they're tied for the new record with a week left. I don't see either of those guys not eating in week 18. So they're just going to set a new record. They're going to be 1 and 2 in the record book, and Jamar's probably going to be 3, and then he probably would have set a record this year, but it's not going to matter because he got 2 dudes out doing it. You never know. Chase could go the fuck off too. He's been getting a lot of receptions, not a lot of touchdowns, but a lot of receptions and a lot of production. So just something to look for when you're watching the game this week. See how many receptions they all have. But the new record will be set this year.
Yeah, because didn't Chase have a game this year where he had like 13 catches, 14 catches?
He had like 16. Joe Flacco threw him the ball every time.
It was crazy. So doable. Very doable.
I'll be rooting for Trey McBride. I know a lot of Cardinals fans. That'll give you something to root for.
We're from why you got him now because you're gonna lose him.
We're rooting to get 8 catches last week, and he got it. So
couldn't do it 2 weeks ago though, and I would have made the finals.
Oh, man.
Here we go. All right. Some incentives that we talked about some of these players already, but Sam Darnold, 3 touchdown passes, and that gives him 500K. And 150 yards gives him another 500K. So I think hitting the 4,000 yards gives him that 500K. So he's got $1 million on the line in incentives this week. So if he goes for 151 yards and 3 tutties, then that's $1 million in his pocket. Ty Johnson from Buffalo. He needs 136 rushing yards for a $250,000 bonus. 57 receiving yards for another 125 kicker. And 2 touchdowns would give him another 250. So if that man has a day, he can make some money. Not $1 million, but 625K on the line. Rico Dowdle. This is one that probably will be happening immediately.
This one for sure is happening.
He needs 7 scrimmage yards to earn him $1 million.
Which is crazy, a crazy incentive for a guy who was the backup running back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He did so much his last couple of weeks,
Yeah.
or earlier in the season, that he probably broke through all his incentives early too. I'm sure this isn't the only shit he's getting. I'm sure he got paid this year.
Oh, for sure.
And then if he gets a touchdown, it's another $250K.
Yeah.
So give him a 8-yard tutty on the goal line and then sit him.
Suck at Dallas.
Right. Samaje Perine with Cincinnati. He needs 160 rushing yards for 50,000.
No.
You don't think it's happening?
No.
That's not happening. Kareem Hunt needs 31 scrimmage yards for 25K. That's 100% happening. Take the bet on that one. Saquon Barkley needs 87 scrimmage yards for 250K.
That could happen.
That could happen. The fact that it's not just rushing means it could easily happen.
Yeah, it's just scrimmage yards, easy.
Yep. Tony Pollard needs 66 rushing yards for 250K and 2 rushing touchdowns for another 200K.
Bro, crazy stat about Tony Pollard. He's been an 1,000-yard rusher like the last few years. Which is kind of crazy. He's been doing that quietly. I feel like
the Cowboys should have kept him when they got rid of Elliott and Pollard at the same time. Like, what the fuck were they doing?
If you ask Cowboys fans, he hasn't been doing it quietly. Like, he was supposed to be the guy
they know.
there. And then when they got rid of him, he went to Tennessee. You kind of expect the same thing. It just hasn't been that way this year for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always thought he would stick around there and be, a number one.
Mm-hmm. Should have.
Yep. Should have went to Tennessee to be the number one, and it's kind of been by committee a little bit with whoever the other person is there. So
Isaiah Spears.
Yep.
Yeah.
Khalil Shakir from Buffalo needs 8 receptions for 150K. If he gets 1 receiving touchdown, he gets another 150. If he gets 2 receiving touchdowns, it's another 150. So 450K on the line for Khalil.
I'll give him 1 in the receptions.
He could probably do 8 receptions in 1. He's been pretty good, pretty solid for Josh Allen this year.
I'll give him 8 and 1, not 8 and 2 though.
Yeah.
Stuff too. Yeah, with him and Ty going at it, yeah. Hollywood Brown, he needs 103 receiving yards for 125K. 1 touchdown will get him another 250, but if he gets 2, he'll get another 250 on top of that. So, Keenan Allen,
Raiders, so maybe
you never know. You never know. And then that guy's mobile, so Hollywood Brown moving with the quarterback, and you know what I mean. I can see it happening. Keenan Allen, if he gets 6 receptions, that gives him 750K. If he gets 9 receiving yards, he gets 250K. If he gets 134 receiving yards, he gets another 250K on top of that. And if he goes off for 2 touchdowns, there's another 250K on the line. So that man, I think, has the most money on the line for what this game looks like. So look for Trey Lance to look for Keenan. It's a security blanket.
Yeah, he's gonna need to sling it.
I'm excited. I'm excited to watch Trey Lance play in this last game. Remember we watched him in that first preseason game?
Yeah, he looked good.
He did. All right. Stephon Diggs gonna need this money.
Yes, he needs Super Bowl money and the Super Bowl ring so he can pawn it too, man.
Oh man.
And it's probably still not enough.
If he gets 8 receptions, that's 500K. If he gets 30 receiving yards, that's 500K. He'll probably get that one. If he gets 130 receiving yards, it's another 500K. So he's got 1.5 on the line here. It could happen. He's been popping off the last couple of weeks, bro.
I'll give him the 8 and 30 or whatever it was. The 130.
The 130 is gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Hunter Henry on this list too. So is Mac Hollins. Mac Hollins needs 4 receptions for 400K.
Dude, I'll go out there and catch 4 passes for 400K.
I know, right?
Just suit me up, man.
Will you walk barefoot in a blizzard to your locker room too, like Neville does everyone? Neville's crazy.
Snow afterwards too.
400K, yeah.
He said, "And I'll walk your dog."
And he can pass.
Kendrick Bourne from San Francisco needs 49 receiving yards for 250K. Sterling Shepard. Oh, no, just kidding. Kendrick Bourne, 8 receptions will give him another 500K, too.
Yeah,
I hope he gets it.
Didn't he get some this last game?
He did get some this last game, so he's got a couple ones in his contract. So, Ayuk being gone the whole season, that just nothing but helped Bourne get some money this year.
I hope Bourne gets it. He's kind of had like a resurgence here.
Oh, bro, I watch him on TikTok. He's hilarious.
Yeah. I hope he gets it.
Sterling Shepard, here's another what?
He didn't start with the Niners though this year, right? Didn't he come over later?
I think he came over from I want to say the Patriots.
Yeah.
Sterling Shepard from Tampa Bay. This was another one that's going to be easy, $250K for him. One reception gives him $125K, and 29 yards gives him another $125K. So I think him and
one play.
He's Baker's. Can you buy me? I'll buy you a watch or something. You give me these two real quick.
Yeah.
Van Jefferson from Tennessee needs one reception for $150K.
That's crazy.
They better figure that the fuck out.
So crazy.
Deebo Samuel needs 83 receiving yards for $200K. 10 receptions will give him another $200K. He ain't getting those 10 receptions.
Nah, probably not 10.
He'll probably get the 83.
I don't even
maybe.
Receiving?
I mean,
it has to be receiving, not all purpose, yeah.
He just needs one big screen pass. I mean, it's doable.
Dawson Knox needs 6 receptions for $100K, 7 receiving yards for another $100K, and a tutty for $100K.
There's too many guys on the Bills that need stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There are. Hunter Henry from New England, 5 receptions will get him $250. 10 receptions will get him another $250.
10? Damn. I see the 5. Easy.
Yeah, I see the 5. Yeah. He's been eating too, though. Drake May likes throwing him the ball.
Yeah, but he likes throwing everyone the ball. That's the only
true. He likes throwing the ball.
Yeah.
He can't throw it to him 10 times if he's got to throw it to Diggs 18 times so he can pay his baby mamas. Man.
Hunter Henry's going to have to sacrifice for the sake of Diggs. Yeah.
No, I'd say those are your damn kids. Have fun.
We have some sack incentives coming up next. That's all for the offense. Sack incentives. Dramont Jones from Baltimore, 2 sacks will get him $250K. Daquan Jones from Buffalo, 1 sack will get him $250K. If he gets 2 sacks, it's another $500K.
Damn.
Roy Jones from Detroit. Roy Lopez from Detroit. 1 sack will get him $250K.
How you confuse Jones and Lopez?
I don't know where Jones. The 2 guys ahead of him were Jones, so it's like Jones, Roy Jones. It rolled off the tongue. Austin Johnson from Jacksonville, 1 sack will get him $250K. Jonathan Allen from Minnesota, 1.5 sacks will get him $250K. Nathan Shepard from New Orleans, 0.5 sack will get him $250K. Calais Campbell, 1 sack, $500K.
Yeah, boy, go get it.
Go get it, big boy. Joseph Osai from Cincinnati, 1 sack will get him $250K. Eric Armstead, he is, I believe, the former man of the year out of Jacksonville. 1.5 sacks will get him $1 million.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
George Karlaftis from Kansas City, 2 sacks will get him $250K. Clavon Chason from New England, 0.5 sack will get him $500K. It's literally K''Lavon.
Sound like a Key and Peele skit.
Clavon Chason. Huh?
I thought it was just Kayvon Chason.
Clavon.
He was on the Raiders.
I wonder if it's Clavon.
I'm pissed we let it go.
I thought I said it right. I said it with confidence the first time too. Dorrance Armstrong from Washington, 0.5 sack, $250K. Jacob Martin from the Bears, 1.5 sacks, $125K. And Myles Garrett, no money on the line, but 1 sack gives that man the NFL record. He almost got Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers threw that bitch away as quick as he could, and they laughed. Then they laughed at each other after. So, it's not going to be like that dude from do you see that clip where that dude Gastineau, he saw Brett Favre at like some Packers thing, and he's like
convention or something.
Some convention. He's like, you gave away my sack record. Like you fell for Michael Strahan, because if you see the clip, Brett Favre just falls down. And Michael Strahan gets a sack record. More people have passed Gastineau along the way, so it would have eventually happened.
Yeah.
Strahan has the full The full one though, so they gave him the 21.5. I think is what the record is. Miles is currently sitting at 20 point. He's sitting at 21. So a full sack gives him the record. Half a sack ties it.
I think Myles Garrett should get 1.5 because they gave him a half 2 weeks ago.
That he did not touch, dude.
He did not touch the guy.
So I heard what they were talking about. The reasoning was because the other guy touched him and also didn't do anything. Myles Garrett forced him into that position for the other guy to touch him. So that's why they gave him the half. Yeah, I agree. Because the other guy touched him first. The rule is first person to touch him gets a sack. But the statistician, I don't know if he's sucking his wiener.
But when we want to change shit because we want to favor somebody, we can change the rules whenever we want. Just like when the Steelers-Ravens game, that's not a touchdown.
Are you gonna talk about the
full of it this year, man?
The Packers-Cowboys game too when they tied.
Oh yeah, been a lot of questionable stuff going on in the NFL this year. Man wasn't nowhere near him. Oh, we'll give him a half sack. 2 quarters later, oh, we looked at it. We'll give him a half sack. How does that make sense?
He'll get him.
Okay.
He'll get him this weekend.
All right.
He ain't got the record in my eyes unless he gets 1.5, Bryce.
Watch him get 5.
Every time he just looking at the record book when he comes to sack, he's gonna close his eyes real quick. All right, we're good.
Hey, the NFL's doing it. Why can't I do it?
Oh, well, no. All right. I have the records updated for our primetime picks. We're gonna have 3 more picks. Because this week there's 3 games. So that means we'll have a total of 35, 36, 32, 36 plus 32, 68. 68 games is how many games we picked this year.
Can't talk, but he can do math, chat.
Hell. Current record standing after last week 17, we will have me sitting at 29, 35, and 1. Blue asses here, possible. Somehow, over 17 weeks, Ethan and Bryce tied and are sitting at 35, 29, and 1, complete opposite of me. And Mr. Blake, I know you're in the chat. When we ran the chicken dinner last week, he is sitting at 8, 8, and 1.
Hell
1 week left to go.
Play some clap music for that man.
Some clap music
he
is crazy.
He's gotta find it.
Here we go, Blake. 1 more week. You just gotta hold on.
Will he do it? I hope not.
I hope he does.
Yeah, same.
Everybody but you is Team Blake.
I know.
I've talked to
everybody ain't
people.
funding his ask all hundreds of the people for $1, and then I could be on Team Blake too.
No, it's not part of the contract.
All right. This week we'll get Blake in to do the Sunday one. Since it's last, there's no Monday game, so we'll do Saturdays real quick, and then we'll get Blake in here.
I don't want him to pick that game.
He does. If he picked Sunday all season, why are we going to change it week 18?
Why not? NFL changes rules all the damn time. We can change rules.
You just don't want him to be wrong.
Especially against the Raiders.
That's why he doesn't want it to be a personal thing.
They always make up some new rules when the Raiders are playing.
They're not even playing the Raiders.
I'm just saying, in general, the NFL be making up some stuff.
See, Bryce knows what's going on, Daniel.
Come on, man.
No fucking shit.
The tuck.
All right.
He reached deep. He said the tuck
He
rule.
said the tuck rule. You see that clip of that
He
him
blew
and Charles
dust
Woodson?
off that archive.
Him and Charles Woodson sitting in the house, and he hit that. She's like, "All right, if I would hit that, what would it be?" He's like, "A fumble."
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, wait, no, but not then. Then it was a tuck."
That was a good commercial.
All right. Saturday at 2:30, we have Carolina Panthers versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who's that?
I don't know what that is.
It's supposed to be a thing, I think.
Emoji?
Probably. I'm scared.
I don't even see him then. What happened?
Well, nothing. The Carolina Panthers sitting at 8-8 take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers sitting at 7-9. Tampa Bay needs to win. I think it's the Falcons winning last night has implications as to like how something else finishes. I think
that whole division's a mess because I think the Saints, if they win out, that and that changes stuff too. It's so weird.
Yeah. So, if I were both of these teams, I'd just go win, and that'll give you your best shot at keeping everything out in your own power. You know what I mean? So, I've been rocking with them. I think Panthers win and they're in. Yes, Tampa Bay wins and then Atlanta loses, or Atlanta wins and Saints win. Then it changes the tiebreaker shifts back to Carolina. It's like a whole thing. Yeah. So Carolina wins and they're in. Tampa needs a win, and I think the Falcons and Saints need to lose. So, Carolina's been playing some good football as of late, but I think Tampa Bay having the home game gives them the advantage coming into this division rivalry. Tampa Bay at one point during the season, they looked like a NFC competitor. You know what I mean? I thought they were going to be in the playoff picture at the end, not fighting for a spot here. Once they make it to the playoffs, everything's fair game. You know how that goes in the NFL. But I think just them being at home is going to give them the leg up against Carolina. So I'm going Tampa Bay in that game.
Earlier in the year, we were down there talking about Baker being MVP.
He was having that kind of year to start. You know what I mean?
Kind of fell off, but I'm going to actually go with the Panthers. I got the Panthers, shocking them at home. I usually go with the home team.
I don't even know if I have a Panthers graphic.
It's like the only second time that Bryce has picked against the home team.
I know. I think it has been.
I don't think the Panthers have been picked. Panthers have not even been picked to win a primetime game. I got to make a new thing for them.
Yeah, I got Panthers.
I don't even have my keyboard open.
In a close one. It's going to be fun. Even that last one was close. You barely got it.
The last one was good. That was a good game to watch.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I got the Panthers.
I am also going with the Panthers. I don't know why. I just feel like they've won. They looked really good at times this year.
Said, I don't know why.
The Bucks are like 1-7 in their last 8 games or something crazy, stupid like that. Like, and it doesn't make sense. They got great playmakers on that team, but I think that new head coach in South Carolina, he's changed them, man. Like, they want to go compete.
Oh, and he's young, so he's like the new Sean McVay breed of coaches that are coming in and just they're going off analytics and they're going off, you know what I mean? There's different ways of coaching that they're doing, and it's helping Carolina. Carolina was picked to be one of the worst teams this year. Now look at, they're fighting for a division championship. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think they'll win. They'll get in, and they'll probably get blown out in the first round.
It could go on a Cinderella, bro. The playoffs is crazy.
That would be cool. I would be all for that, man.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Ethan. I think they get in and first weekend there just.
I could be like, oh, this is what playoffs are like.
Yep, exactly.
This is why we don't go here.
Tampa, y'all should have won that. The hell we doing? Now we got a shitty pick.
No, you ain't. But I think the focus is, and I think the Giants have that mindset coming into it. You're not playing for draft picks every year. The end goal every year is to win a Super Bowl. But however you're gonna get there, you know what I mean? If your thought process is to tank and then play by the draft, then that's your thought process. That not all teams have that thought process. Carolina's not one of those teams. The Saints aren't one of those teams. You can see it. They could easily have just rolled over and take a chalk the year and go build in the draft. That's not their choice. That's not what they're going to do. Saints think they have a quarterback in Chuck. You know what I mean? The Panthers have their quarterback. Baker's probably going to be in Tampa for a little while. That division's already stacked as it is. You know what I mean? They have Penix and Kirk over there, who they're going to have to make a decision in Atlanta, but see how it goes.
It's crazy to think about.
At the beginning of the year, they didn't have a decision to make. They were going with Penix, but look how they're playing with Kirk. The team just looks happy on the sideline, bro. Yeah. Bijan Robinson got caught calling him the GOAT 4 or 5 times in interviews. You need to be careful.
No.
Yeah, it happened.
The Falcons in that game against the Rams looked like the team that I thought they would a whole year. Just wait till next year. They're going to be a powerhouse. That defense is going to be nasty. I'm telling you right now.
Because they're young.
Those rookies this year played real well. They've had good games. Next year, they're going to be nasty.
I agree. I think them and Jacksonville are both in that same boat.
And if they continue drafting,
Jacksonville has I think Jacksonville's defense is somehow even younger than Atlanta's, and they're probably caused one of the most turnovers in the league this year.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they continue drafting the way they've been, watch out for them next year for sure. Literally, the last 2 years, every time they drafted, I'm like, fuck, I wanted that guy Raiders. But yeah, so watch out for them next year.
Mm-hmm.
And then our second Saturday night game, I guess the first Saturday night game, second Saturday game, the Seahawks travel to San Francisco. A rematch of that game. Who do you guys think it'll be as good as a game? San Francisco.
They're gonna win it again.
I think so too.
I also think that. I already had mine pre-filled out earlier of my games. I have 49ers on there as well. I think they've been playing some really good football. And for them to be clicking now with having the record that they've been able to maintain somehow with the roster that they've had throughout the year. Mike Shanahan's their coach, right? Kyle Shanahan, his son, yeah. Let alone what he's been able to do with that roster and get them in a position right now. Now they're playing some of their best football. It's insane, dude. So 49ers at home, week 18. I don't think Super Bowl is in San Francisco. I think they're gonna do everything they can to get the 1 seed and be there for the Super Bowl in the home game. So I'm going with the Niners at home.
Why is the Super Bowl always in San Francisco, bro? It seems like it's always there every year.
Yeah, I don't know why it is, but
Santa Clara this time. Santa Clara.
Oh, they've moved.
That's where their stadium's at.
Yeah.
It's the Niners Stadium, regardless of where it's at. To have a home game in the Super Bowl, to be able to have that opportunity to come in as a 1 seed, I feel like, why would you not take that opportunity? I don't think they're going to sit down and roll over. I think they're going to come and CMC is going to get his incentive bonus. Damn, I said it again, huh? Damn.
Who do y'all got?
I'm gonna go with the away team again.
Yeah,
I don't think Brock Purdy keeps up the 5 touchdown performance. I think the Seahawks defense is gonna try to prove something, and they shock them in San Francisco. I guess not too shocking, but because the Seahawks are good this year. But I think they get it. Sam Darnold comes back to the Bay, a little revenge game, kind of. He was with San Francisco. I got the Seahawks in a close one.
I just feel like they haven't been that great on the road. That's the problem.
No.
Yeah. I don't know. I just have a weird feeling that Brock's not gonna be as good as he was these last couple weeks. It's gonna come down a little bit.
Well, I'm going with the Niners. The coaching, obviously you got CMC. Purdy's been playing out his damn mind lately too, so it's kind of hard to go against that. Yeah. Hopefully Kittle can rest for the playoffs and they don't need him. Tom just has stepped up and it's been like Kittle's not even
seamless.
Yeah. So, yeah, especially after that game we just saw, man, 49ers, they look too tough right now.
Okay, I'm glad you guys picked a different matchup. So now we're going to have you guys can't end in a tie.
That was part of the
plan. There's one more game, though. There's one more game.
Yeah, there's one more game. We already know who Ethan's picking. So we're going to wait, though, and get Blake in here.
Hold up.
Opposite, so it could be.
What are we holding up for?
How many teams have played in the Super Bowl in their home stadium?
That's what you were looking up over there? I saw you doing something.
No.
How many teams have played a Super Bowl in their home stadium? What Super Bowl number is this going to be?
Like 50.
50.
I thought we're in the 60s. We're not.
59? I think it might be.
A good number. It's a good number.
Yeah. Calm down. Nobody can see that shit.
Okay. Is it 59 now?
Shit right now. I'll change the layout right now.
You guys I can't do it. I'm on the phone, so I can't do it this time. Let's fact check it. I'm gonna go with 6 teams.
Wrong.
Is it more or less?
Less.
3.
Very close, but less.
Damn.
Two.
2. Well, okay.
Only two
well,
teams?
2 teams have done it, and they did it in back-to-back years.
Oh, wow.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Who?
You just wanna know, or you wanna take a guess at it?
Was it recent?
It was within the last decade. Well, no, that's what this is saying. Hold on. It was, yeah, the last decade, I guess, is right.
It wasn't the Broncos, was it?
Nope.
The Rams?
The Rams are one of them.
Oh, that's right. The Rams are one.
The Rams beat Kansas City Chiefs 31-9.
That's the one Odell got hurt in.
I got hurt. He tore his ACL before.
Yeah.
So that was in 2020.
Is Philadelphia the other one?
Oh wait, hold on. I read this wrong. The Rams won. They beat the Bengals 23-20. So you guys already know the answer.
What?
So the year before that was the Chiefs versus the Bucks.
In Kansas City?
Tampa Bay.
Tom Brady won.
Tom
that.
Brady. There you go.
Oh, you're right. That's when he threw the trophy from the boat to the other boat.
From the boat, yeah.
Wild, bro.
That's right. That's crazy.
Those were good guesses, but also wrong. Chat thought Broncos too, Bryce.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I thought that year with Peyton. Thought they had it there.
The Broncos.
No.
And I think the Colts. I think Peyton Manning played in the Super Bowl at home, but they didn't win it. Lucas Oil.
Did you text them?
Oh,
I did. It's the same link every time. I looked at the code.
Yeah, dude. Patriots was also a good guess.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up,
In
my
the
boys?
flesh. In the flesh. Would you say big boys?
Mr. 500.
I said, "What's up, my boys?"
What's up, my boy? Mr. 500 and a tie, to be exact. But yes, so all the marbles are on the table. Is that? I don't know if that's a saying either. What the hell?
You know what, Dan? You can just say whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Start making up your own stuff.
You need to write a book of saying.
Da 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 da. Yeah. Anyway, so move like this, Blake, because you look like you're frozen. Okay, you're good. There you go. We're good. We're fine. This week, Blake, you got a tough one. The game is gonna decide who makes it to the playoffs and who doesn't, essentially, for these two teams. By winning their respectful division title. This game, you got the Baltimore Ravens traveling to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. Winner of this game wins the division title and makes it to the playoffs in probably 7 or 8 seed, or 6 or 7
They'll
seed.
be like a 4 because they'll win the division.
Oh, I guess you're right. They're not a wild card spot. It's one of those low record 4s. So and this is the final one.
Okay. Well,
This will decide on if you have a winning record or not.
this is how much that I care about football. I'm gonna go with the Ravens because I saw so many ravens this weekend hunting, and they're pretty badass birds. So
Damn right.
Damn right, it's crazy. All right,
so that's why I picked the Ravens.
locked in. Do you have a score prediction for us? Last one of the season? You think it'll be a blowout or be a close game? Just go with that one. Blowout or close game?
Let's do a close game.
Okay.
Fair.
Ravens in a close game.
And
for all the marbles.
I was doing a little homework. And the Ravens lost to the Steelers last time they played. So, or is it the Raiders? I don't fucking know.
Now it's their time to win.
Yes, it was the Steelers. The Raiders. The Raiders lost every time they play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. We beat the
Hey,
Patriots
Bryce.
in the beginning of the year.
I know.
Bryce,
I know.
are you in a bathroom?
No, I'm in my old room in California. I'm still in Cali. That's not bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the old.
Okay.
Are you in a bathroom? You
You
can't
know,
tell
I'm
it's a
sitting-
bedroom
I'm
with
sitting
that
on the
diamond,
toilet
that
right now,
diamond
man.
position pillow behind him.
I know. Come on, man.
Come on,
Hey
dude.
Blake, do you have a full size fan in your bathroom?
That'd be dope, bro. In Arizona,
Come in handy, dude.
you can
Hey,
flip
bro,
the little thing,
you're in
flip
the
it during
hunting
the
room,
winter so the
okay?
smell gets
Mhm.
sucked up.
Oh,
Yeah, you were in a hunting room at your dad's house, and there was a bear pelt on the wall too. Just taking bears
Yeah,
out. Those
that's very
Glanzers.
true.
Glanzers just taking bears out one
Yep.
by one.
I just imagine an avid hunter. Every room you go in is a hunting room.
No.
No?
I used to live with
Oh,
Blake.
that'd be
It was
nice.
Just that room.
But then you can't have a wife.
There you go.
That's a fair point, probably.
Each one has to have their own room of shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, you said
Blake,
that
do you
wrong.
have? But oh, sorry, my fault. Blake, do you have
Blake
your
only
little
gets one
hunter with
room.
the deer positioned somewhere in the room right now?
Yeah,
He has like
the
a
deer is
figurine
laying
of a
over
deer
here.
and a hunter, and he like puts it somewhere, and the hunter's like always facing the deer. I used to like move it in his room sometimes.
There's the deer for you. I don't know where the hunter's at.
We're looking
You
at
better
him.
be careful. He might. Oh,
We're looking at him.
better be careful. He might get you.
Damn right. Damn right, boy.
All right, Blake, you're locked
Well,
in.
hopefully I'm hunting this weekend and I don't have to watch any football. And on Tuesday next week when we do the pod again, you'll tell me I won.
You know,
I hope you win, and I hope you get $100. I
He's
also hope you
fronting.
lose.
He's fronting for everybody. He's gonna be checking his phone. He's gonna be
Yeah.
texting Oscar and Tyler and asking them what the score is.
Daniel said if you lost, you were going to give us some deer jerky. But
ooh,
I don't know. It was weird.
Pull that.
I'll see what I
barrel
can
off.
do.
Hey, yeah, that's my man right there.
I'll take some jerky.
I'll take some
Okay,
jerky.
Bryce.
You can pick it up. On
You
your
have to
way
come
back
pick it
to
up.
Cali.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up for him. Don't worry.
You ain't getting shit, Bryce.
Yeah, never seen it.
All right, B.
All right, guys. I'll catch you later. Play the
Catch you
music.
later.
Blake. Team Blake.
Shut that shit off.
Daniel's sweating, dude.
I ain't sweating nothing. I'm
Well,
also
not
picking the
$100.
Ravens, but I'd be cool if the Steelers win. All it does is hurt you and Blake now.
No.
I did pick the Ravens. I think the Ravens at home is what's going to give them the edge.
Ravens
Whether
aren't at home.
I thought they were.
It's in Pittsburgh.
It's in
Oh, it's in Pittsburgh.
Oh,
I think I actually knew that before I made my pick, and I just said home because I already have them sitting here as my pick. But I think if Lamar plays, that gives him the leg up. But yeah, reports are looking like if he's healthy, he'll play. If not, he won't, which is usually how it goes with injuries. But I think Snoop Huntley's been playing pretty good. I think establishing their run game with Henry, they need to stick to that. TJ Watt's going to try to give it a go and come back this week. I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's going to be probably on a snap restriction, and all they're going to do is call plays that are going to be to advantage when he's out of the game. You know what I mean? They can just audible to shit when he's not there. I think he plays a big impact on that defensive line. Cameron Hayward's been playing out of his mind this season as a wily vet, but I just don't think it's going to be enough for that offense. I think if they stick to that run game, the Ravens can get it done. Huntley's been looking like a smaller version of Lamar as it is, so I think that helps out. So I'm going Ravens.
damn! Am I gonna go 3 away teams this week?
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ravens. No, I think this is gonna be the first week where I go all 3 away teams, or like at least I always usually have put a couple of home teams in there, but yeah, I think the Ravens are gonna want it more. Derrick Henry's gonna have another big game. He's gonna need another big game, and yeah, I can't see. I mean, I could see Rodgers going in to the playoffs, but I don't see it. I see the Ravens making it and getting it done in Pittsburgh, even.
Okay, Ethan, what are you
I
doing?
don't even need to say it, man.
I mean, if
Ravens-
you pick against
got
them in
the
this week,
Ravens
it's gonna be
getting weak.
crazy. You rock with them week 16, 17. You can't abandon them week 18. You rock with
No.
them week 13.
I'm not gonna abandon my team. Ravens got it all day. And Aaron Rodgers, okay, you're used to seeing him in the playoffs. You shouldn't be in the playoffs if you're averaging 160 yards passing a game. Get the hell out of here. See
You'd have
ya.
been happy watching Phillip Rivers 160 yards a game ass in the playoffs, though.
I would have.
See,
Yeah.
double standard.
That's cool though.
Old men abuse.
Nah,
And
he's
then-
he's in his division. You gotta hate this kid.
And no DK Metcalf, that's huge. Probably not TJ Watt, and if he is there, hopefully is limited.
They had DK Metcalf on the team. This game doesn't matter, and they won last week, so
Right.
it's definitely gonna play into a factor.
And Ravens defense is gonna know that. They're gonna line up personnel. They did a good job last week of that. And I've seen a lot of people say it, and I kind of agree. Just let Snoop Huntley go play, man. Don't
Yeah.
even worry about Lamar right now. Just let that man go out there and do what he did last week.
Mhm.
With him, you are at least dominating and establishing the run. You're not trying to force passes or draw trick pass plays just to be cute or whatever. Just leave Snoop in there. Let him do it. As I'm wearing the Lamar jersey, Snoop Huntley, start him.
I mean, all they gotta do is watch the Browns tape last week.
There you go. Yeah,
Put on
that's
that
all they gotta
tape.
do.
Copy what they did.
And yeah, watch their game against them 2 weeks ago, minus DK, and I think they're gonna be solid.
Mhm.
Now, if they win and the Ravens make the playoffs, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll be realistic. I guess it depends on if Lamar's fully healthy, which I doubt because he hasn't been fully healthy all year.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they pull a matchup with like the Texans or even the Chargers, man, like or Patriots, yeah, I don't know. It's not gonna look good.
And you just said my sleeper pick to make it to the Super Bowl this year.
Who?
The Texans.
That's your sleeper pick, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't think
What?
anyone's really saying Texans are going to the Super Bowl.
I would
No,
believe-
just for right now. Like right now. I mean, I'm not hearing anyone saying Texans are going to the Super Bowl.
Ooh, I've
I
been
feel like
high
it's
on
a
the
little
Texans
sleeper.
all
They
year.
got the
Come
number
on.
defense. Yeah, well, because of that number one defense.
Daniel, I think you're still muted, dude.
Yeah, I think you're trying to say.
He said he been high on Texans the full year.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't high
Drama.
on the Texans.
The-
I didn't think they were going to be this good coming
Yeah.
going into the playoffs.
No,
the
yeah, I
only
didn't
thing,
think so either.
the only thing sketchy for them is their offense. Maybe they don't
Yeah.
have a dominant run game, so that
Mhm.
doesn't help.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to play them in the playoffs in any round.
Nah, it's that defense, man.
Yeah. And see, that's kind of weird too. Is like the AFC bracket is stacked with like really good defense. The Broncos, Texans, Jags, Patriots.
Mhm.
NFC got some good defense, but they also got a little like more offense. I think too is kind of cool.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a good one.
I mean, maybe it's another one. Because who's the number one offense this year? Do we have that stat?
The last time I checked, I think it had been bouncing back and forth.
Because that'd be crazy if we
think-
get another number one defense, number one offense matchup in the Super Bowl.
I think that's happened before.
Yeah. No, it has.
total yards offensive leaders.
Seattle,
Dallas Cowboys.
Damn.
Okay, so never mind.
Los Angeles Rams, Chicago Bears, New England Patriots, Bills. So all the rest of them are playoff teams.
Playoff teams.
Yeah, Rams,
Top,
Texans.
top defense: Texans, Browns, Broncos, Chargers, Seahawks. Again, most of them playoff teams.
Yeah. It's
gonna be exciting.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
That'll kind of lead us into like what we'll do for next week. So next week's gonna be our first playoff episode. We'll do a couple different things. For our picks, we'll do all of our playoff picks for each week. So we'll pick all the matchups that are gonna be going on for our picks. We'll do a prediction for, I guess that's our picks. We'll do a breakdown after they happen. So like next week we won't have a breakdown of games because we'll just kind of talk about who's in the playoffs, what the matchups look like, and kind of debrief those. And then the week after we'll debrief each matchup and then make the picks for the next go. Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I talked to Ethan a little bit about it, but I'm gonna have Bleach on one of the episodes. We'll get him on during the playoffs to talk a little bit. And I have my buddy Javier. I'm gonna see if he's down to hop on for one of the episodes too. They're both in the HCH league, and they've kind of followed the pod throughout the season. So let's kind of get them in here, get some other perspectives on some of the playoffs. Bleach is a Vikings fan. Vikings did not make the playoffs. Javier is a Packers fan. Who has I think are they clinched or could they be eliminated still?
I don't know if they
could they be eliminated with the loss?
That is
that's a good question. NFC's so crazy over there. I don't even know.
Because right? San Francisco and the Rams and Seattle, they all have 5 losses at the very least. Green Bay has 6.
The Packers have clinched.
Yeah. There's no one else below them that could take their spot. So it's going to be the Packers, Niners, Rams. If Seahawks take the 1, like those are going to be the other 3 wildcard teams. So, but just some different perspectives. You know what I mean? There's some other people that have kind of know our show, know our episode, and kind of can talk to their teams, talk about what it is for playoffs. And then after the season, I've started lining up some interviews for us, reaching out to some people for other interviews. But I'm going to try to do an episode every week. You guys are more than welcome to join every week. You can take a week off if you want, whatever you want, but try to keep it rolling. Yeah. Going to change it to the HDH podcast instead of Hump Day Highlights, but just for that season, and then swap back for season 2 coming starting next July, end of July next year. Isn't that crazy? That's when we started.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Episode 22. Our next episode, our Jordan episode, will be in the year 2026.
Nice. Glad I made this as episode 22. That's my number.
Episode dose.
Oh.
I know Bryce been missing a couple here. There's some shit popping off from him.
No.
Sorry, he's been here in spirits.
Y'all still haven't seen his hair either. He's hiding it from you.
We'll get a Super Bowl episode reveal.
I was thinking about like changing up the beard and stuff too. So
have you seen people they do the highlights of their beard instead of their head?
I don't think
that's funny.
Yeah, don't do that. But I'm just asking if you've seen the people do.
I don't think I've seen those though.
I haven't seen it, but it sounds fun.
You gotta have the dark hair. You gotta have the dark hair on top. So it's like,
I'm out.
No, I could do it.
Bryce out too. He got bleached hair. He's out.
I could do that, man.
Yeah, I'll do the reveal next week.
All right. Well, again, congrats to E-Money Ballin for getting the dub in the HCH League. I've already reached out to him and made contact, so he will. He'll be getting this package. Possible.
Well,
it's reward.
I'm still waiting on the hot sauce and stuff. So
yeah, I'll wait and send it all at once. I'm not sending him 2 packages. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be all right.
Hopefully, it's here soon.
And Bryce, if you do pass through Arizona on your way back in, Hit me up, bro. I got some stuff for you. If I can avoid mailing it, I will.
Yeah.
He gonna take the long way around?
It's
Nah,
gotta go. It's like a diagonal.
Nah, I'm gonna try to make that Super Bowl party. So
Hey,
Oh shit!
now we gotta actually plan one,
Yeah.
Ethan.
I'm gonna try to make
Man.
that happen.
I can do that right now. Hey, Daniel, you want a Super Bowl party?
Damn, bro. I'm there.
Okay, boom, done.
Everyone from HGH listening right now, you are also invited. Just kidding.
Yeah, screw it.
Right.
We'll send out the evites at a later date.
Yeah.
We'll hold a competition. Whoever will share, everyone's gonna share a picture. Whoever gets the most likes on their post, will get a possible invitation to the possible Super Bowl.
There you go.
Oh,
Nothing but possibilities.
It's
Over
a year,
here
it's a
at
year of
Update Highlights.
possibilities.
yeah, I gotta check out that big screen TV you got, Ethan.
Hell yeah.
You sent him that picture. He thought we were at a game.
I know, I was like, y'all there?
Daniel sat there and watched it. What'd you think, Daniel? It was legit. It was nice.
Beautiful. It was beautiful.
There you go.
It was beautiful. Oh, yeah.
And
You
if-
could even have the projector going outside
Yeah,
too,
I
bro.
can put the projector outside and give you 120 inches, dude.
Whoa.
What
Wait a minute.
That's
On that note,
yeah, let's throw the song on, dude.
How to make Daniel feel not alone in his,
I'm not alone. Y'all are here with me. All right. Though branches far away. Just kidding. All right. We'll see y'all next week, episode 23 in the new year. Y'all have a good, happy new year. Don't drink and drive. If you do drink and you need a ride, give me a call, give me a text. I got the phone number to how to download Uber, where you can get a taxi, any of that information. I'll show you how to do that from your phone. I can come pick you up. I'll show you how to do it on your phone. Waymo is a thing too. They'll help you out.
Pick these guys all
Absolutely
up.
not. I will be in Happy Valley, or Joe Max and something like that till midnight. I'm not going to be drinking, so I'm gonna drive my happy ass home at like 12:30 and get in bed.
I'm having a little watch party for all the college playoff games on New Year's Day. So,
Oh, I might stop by for a little bit too. So,
hey, stop by and get some food, man.
yeah.
It's not gonna be much of us. It's just gonna be me and my cousin.
Yeah, no beef. All right, fellas.
All right.
Y'all have a good one. I'll catch y'all later.
Later.
Powered
Get
by
on there.
Riverside.
Start a fire.
Hey, 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 hey.